Hey everyone, welcome to my 7th devlog. Jeez, it's already been 7 devlogs. So, I've got a couple small changes and one big change that I'm going to show you today. To start off with, I'm going to show you a time lapse of me creating the water. So, I'll do that now. Hopefully you enjoyed that. There were a couple mistakes. I was tired, it was a bit later, so yeah, don't judge me on that. Okay, firstly, I'm gonna go through one small change. So now, I'll just quickly make some water. So with the water, I'll just explain it. It's random, so when you harvest some water, I guess you would say, when you collect some dirty water, what will happen will be is there'll be a cost to your hunger and energy. I didn't do first because I guess I could make you lose less first than you earn, but I mean, I just would find it annoying if when you collected water you lose first and then you it's kind of a battle from there. So right now you only lose energy, hunger. I'll see where I go with that. So there's a small chance, well not small, but it's less than 50%. I made it, I think 30%, but I haven't balanced the game yet, that when you drink dirty water, you have a chance to get sick. So I'll just show you what happens. Just want to purify the water. So what will happen will be it will damage your hunger, I believe, and a bit of your energy. I will also make it that you can't drink the water when your thirst is already 100%, because then you would just accidentally waste water. So the plan is I am thinking about making buckets as a craftable item once you get metal, once you go a little deeper, and that way you can purify water, which will get rid of the effects from drinking dirty water. So that's on a pipeline. Hopefully when I get a couple more things I want to get done, I can work on that. I've added a bunch of little items in the game. You can probably see one. So there's beans now. There's a lot more farming. Well, right now I think I've only added 2 beans and carrots. So I'm planning on adding quite a few more vegetables. And I'm thinking about, with farming, instead of having seeds, I might do a little picture of seeds that you can collect. I feel like the graphical icons that I've made, like here, look a lot better than text. So yeah, we'll have to see where that goes. Yeah, okay, I've also added another one, which is kind of a surprise item. It's not in farming, it's related to farming, but it's not. And just a bunch of small things. The big change though is now we have a journal. So when you click on journal, it takes up the full screen, so it's easy to see on a phone. I tested doing a small screen and a small window. in my opinion, this just looks a lot better. So it's easier to read when you're on mobile, because it's going to be a mobile game, and it looks a lot better than trying to fit everything on one screen. So if you go to food, go to basic foods. I haven't added everything yet, but it will give you a small description. So once you've crafted something, or you cooked a food, or you discovered something new, sorry, that's a better way to say it. When you've discovered something new, it'll appear here. And so I'll just show you an example. So I have an axe and fire. Now if I craft a spear, just show you it's here. When I've crafted a spear, it now appears here, and then that way I can see obviously the numbers I'm gonna change, like the crafting requirements when I balance. But yeah, so now when you've instead of having that annoying, I figured because of crafting here, it was getting a little annoying where it basically, when you learnt a recipe previously, you can go see in my other videos, but it would go to the top and it would just have a green tint to it. But I figured that would get annoying when you have multiple items and they're just stuck at the top, you have to scroll down. So this way it's cleaner, and you now can always say, oh, I want to create a spear, what do I need for that again? You go to crafting, and then you can see here, and that gives you the ability to discover new things, and also you also have a recipe book. And I think I'm really proud of that. I think that's really good. That will also happen with animals, hunting and fishing. So fishing, you can see I have nothing. I don't know if I should go through fishing rod. I'm not sure. I don't remember how to create a fishing rod. Just try. I might need logs, but I can't be bothered to do that now. Okay, that's fine. So, I'm not sure if you've also noticed, when you get your thirst and hunger full, it's a little over 100, so that way I give a little leniency, so you don't have to, you're not going to basically just have 100. I give you a little help, pretty much. I think that's a little better for a game to help a little bit, rather than punish players, depending on the game. Obviously, you still need to find a lot of food and water, but I just feel like that might help. Maybe I'll get rid of that depending on the reception for that. But yeah, I'm really happy with the journal. So animals I haven't added yet, but when I do, actually, I haven't added it. So when you hunt an animal, it will actually tell you, so when it pops up, it will tell you what material it drops. So I'm planning on doing like leather, and I wrote it down, not here apparently. So every animal is going to drop something and drop multiple things, and those things will obviously be materials. So it will give you a little help to say, oh, if you have this could be used this way. It won't give you all of the recipes, but it'll give you an idea of what you can use with them. I did post on Twitter a little like, how should I handle recipes? And people said you should do secrets. So I'm working on something else. You can also see here there's a little explore. Doesn't do anything yet. But the plan is I want to have zones, and you will go on little hunts or explorations, and through there you can get certain items and recipes that you can only unlock through that, and now will help the game develop. I feel like the game needed something like that, where you can go through and you can discover more, so it adds a deepness level, an extra layer. Yeah. And that's it for this week. I worked a long time trying to get the journal right. So meals, you can see it doesn't do anything, it just opens quests right now. So the quests are still in the same window they were before. I do like this. I'm not sure if I will put it in a journal too. If you guys want to just let me know what you think, that would be good. And that way I could add a quest page here as well. I might have to do that. I'll see, depending on how many quests I put in a game. Yeah, what else was there? Remember if there's anything else. The sound doesn't work yet. This is just temporary, just a placeholder. I feel like I am missing something. So I think I went over everything with the exploration, but I haven't yet started that mechanic yet. There are a couple, sorry, my chair. There are a couple mechanics that I'd like to work on. One is dynamic events. That's still on the table, so I would like that a lot, where you can have rain or you can have another castaway find you. That would be cool. With that, I might a little bit, but I would want that mostly not to be spoiled, because I feel like I might even do like a narrative based, every few days something happens when you fill the requirements, so I could add a story mode. This game's getting a lot deeper than I started off with, but I'm really happy about it. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, kind of dragged on a little bit, just wanted to explain everything. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.